Now, for those watching who are considering buying a home, what advice would you give them? What are the key legal points buyers need to watch out for?
I would say that it's couple this for a buyer. I think the most important is that how whether the square footage are permitted. So what are considered to be permitted square footage, legal footage, are the footage that can be supported and ascertained by the building department. Those are the footage that show the same as in the building permit. So those footage are the legal footage. Sometimes even the buyer measure up that, oh, you have XYZ footage at the site. That may be much more than the city permit, the city department, the permit issue, the amount. Then that you create an issue that some of those footage that the buyer measure out more, they may not be permitted. They may be added to the house by the seller himself, or the seller bought it with the unpermitted square footage. So those, because then that may be create issue later on. So number one, when we go to market to buy a fish, buy meat, we know how much it weight. Same way, we buy a home, we need to find out what's the legal square footage. So that is something that all buyers have to do it on their own, and don't rely on what the agent or what the broker told you. Any purchase sales agreement, the only evidence will be considered by the court is whatever in writing, and also have signature on it by whatever party related to the substance of the terms of the purchase sales agreement. And another thing, another areas that the buyer may need to concern the most is that to make sure the contingency period will be sufficient to conduct the due diligence. The due diligence is that if this is a single house or simple project, just a house, or whether the square footage, I think that's most important. And are they going to have, if this is commercial, then rather than the usage, rather than the property can serve the buyer's purpose to secure the according business license to the nature of the business, maybe a restaurant, but the parking requirements. So another situation that for commercial usage, you may need to have a conditional use permit. Then the question is how long it would take. What if you cannot secure the conditional use permit? So all these are the require for the buyer to secure the sufficient time to do the inquiry, the due diligence, to make sure that the property to be purchased, to be acquired, will fulfill the buyer's objective in his business purpose. The commercial objective will be fulfilled. So those are the due diligence issue, and also along that line, with us enough time to secure a mortgage loan. And I think those are the couple areas: due diligence and the ascertain that the square footage the buyer must pay attention to. Thank you.